Hello, lovelies. Welcome back. Me uploading to YouTube. Never. That could never be me. Anyway, welcome back. If you've never seen my face before, you're missing out. No, I am Renovation. I am a little streamer person on the internet who loves The Sims and building and all that good stuff. Yes, that is me. And I felt like building something. How was it? It was a few weeks ago, and I'll dive into why. It was a few weeks ago. I was like, I want to build something, and then the kicker to it was I wanted to build something and record it, so I had something for YouTube because I haven't posted since like January. It's already July. I'm bad at this. But I decided to renovate a house because that's what I love doing. And it actually ended up being Simsy did this recently because I think it was the night after I recorded this. I watched her video of her recording this with the EA restriction challenge that she does, and I was like, sus. No, of course, Simsy did it first, so it's all her. But I was also like, I really enjoyed what I did with it, so I kept it. And mine was also different because instead of EA restrictions, mine was I wanted to base it off of a random family that moved in. In the save that I was doing this in, I've played in it a little bit, so like I've had townies like move in and such. So for this build, I wanted to renovate it according to the little family that we had, and in the family it was a mother and child. The mother was materialistic, creative, and hates kids. Although her aspiration was successful lineage, so I don't know how that's working out for her, but like you go, you go. You hate your child but also want them to be successful. You go girl. And she also had a job as a performer, so that kind of at least worked out with her creativity. And her child was squeamish and an artistic aspirationist. So I kind of based this renovation off of them, and I also gave myself an additional, I think, 20k when I started it, just to give them a bit more than what they had. So that was my goal with this house, first of all, just kind of keeping the shape of it. I think it's the starter home. It's a really boring starter home actually, in Evergreen Harbor. Is it Evergreen Harbor? Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's really boring. It has like very little furniture. Like it didn't have a TV. It didn't have a TV, and I was like, "What is this?" A good thing I'm renovating it. That was my goal with it, and it was right around the time I had just had interior designer for like a week or two, so I was of course really into that pack. I'm gonna like use all the kitchen stuff with it, and we're gonna do some of the organ or the customizable like shelving stuff, which is really cool. I love it so much. But yeah, that's kind of what the deal was with the build. But as I previously mentioned, I recorded this like 3 weeks ago at this point, I think, because I had a plan. I had a musical going on. I have a musical going on. It closes this Sunday as of recording it. I think I'm getting it up this Friday, so it's our last weekend. I'm a mess. Whatever. But I recorded it on some time that I had off, and I was like, okay, I'll do a voiceover. I'll get it up like within the week. But then I got sick, and it was our one weekend off. It was the July 4th weekend, and I got sick, and so I wasn't able to do that because I was laying on my couch, home alone, sick. And then we had tech week, and now it's the next week, and I actually had time, and I'm not sick. Well, that's subjective. That's subjective, you know? Like, I've had like a little bit of a cough that's kind of remained since I was sick. And sometimes the little stuff, my throat was a bit sore today. But I also put in my new Invisalign aligners, and so my mouth's kind of been sore, but that's why. Anyway, case in point, I'm a mess. But we're building, so it's fine. It's fine. Everything's great. Everything's going great. But that's the story about this video and the timeline with that. Here I was messing around with the cabinets, and as you could see, I was kind of like finagling with it. It's kind of weird because it has it when you move it or move around the piece, it goes off of like the first one that you placed down, and I didn't remember which one it was, and so I was just moving it around like a maniac for a hot second. But we figured it out. It looks cute in the end, and that's all we really care about. Did I just unplug my earbuds? Yes. Do I really need my earbuds in? No, but I'm gonna plug them back in because it's gonna bug me. Anyway, yeah, so this was the same build that Simsy renovated, and then I just said, F it, I want to renovate it. And mine's really different anyway. the style and such. And also, I didn't give myself restrictions because I don't like to do that. Although I gave myself a budget restriction, so I guess I did do a restriction. Beat that. But yeah, as I mentioned, I'm doing a musical right now, and it's been so fun. We put together the show in like a month, so I've been busy. I haven't really streamed on Twitch a lot in the past month, which is crazy. During Pride Month, I know it was kind of homophobic of me, but not really. Also, we're here, so just if you didn't catch on, just if you didn't catch on. So that was kind of my June is the musical, and that's kind of where I've been for a little while. But it's been so fun. I've met so many cool friends, and it's definitely something where like even though I'm going into my senior year, I'm still gonna make the time to hang out with them and such, and it's gonna be a real fun blast. As we continue on with the build, we just finished the downstairs actually. Dang, I kind of wanted to comment on that more. I could never. I don't know what it is. The layout for this took me longer than it should have. As you can see, there might be a window that's like cutting through a wall, but that's because I kind of gave up. We don't really talk about it. It was a low point in my life, okay? I kind of gave up and I was like, it works. It works. But I wanted a little bit of room downstairs to fully have that living area and such. And so I made the bathroom kind of stretch out a bit more, which caused this to kind of stretch out a bit more. And I didn't really like it, but I really like how it ended up. Ooh, this bedroom. Oh, I love this bedroom. This bedroom was so cute because I found that swatch of the bed. That bed's from Interior Designer. And I love the like mute pink in it. And so I made the like accent wall pink. And I just think this room's like really cute in the end. I don't know. I was in love with it at the end. We're going to move that painting around a whole bunch. That mirror's gonna go away. Oh, I'm spoiling it for you. I'm sorry. You didn't see the season yet. Ooh, yikes. Can we talk about how many shows are like happening right now? I don't know. There's just like things being released. Because I know Loki's going on. I don't have Disney Plus. Disclaimer, I do not have Disney Plus, and so I'm like really out of the loop. WandaVision I have not seen, although I would kill to see WandaVision. Loki's like in production right now. They're like coming out right now. I think is it the last episode's today? I don't remember. But Loki's out. Luca was released, which I might be having like a Luca viewing party or something. I don't know. I really hope that actually works out because I genuinely want to see that. Really hoping that works out. And there's just like a whole bunch going on, I feel, in the entertainment industry, and I've just been like musical, musical, musical. And now that I'm able to like step back, I'm like, I want to watch all this stuff, but I don't have Disney Plus. It's rough. It's a really rough life. It's really rough. I'll make it through. Do not worry. No, first world problems. No, first world who? First world problems. Me never. Going back into the build for a little bit. We're doing the bathroom. I don't know what it is. This bathroom, like I gave effort in it, but I also was like, it's a bathroom. That's my effort in bathrooms in The Sims. It's like I do the same things over and over with the bathroom specifically, and it's like, okay, my formula works. It still looks cute, but I feel like I never add flair to bathrooms. I just kind of do very similar things with them, which isn't a bad thing. It's just like, it's a bathroom. Although then I look at some builds on the gallery, I'm like, dang, that's a nice bathroom. I should do that more often. Oh my gosh, bunk beds. We have so much to talk about. Bunk beds were added to the Sims. They're great. I love them. I love them. Point blank period. I love them. Great times. I obviously use the space as a desk, and having that elongated room, it helped to have like a desk there instead of like trying to fit it along with like some of the child's activities, because I wanted to add an activity table. I think I added a violin as well and a blarfy, just so like the kid has something to do away from their mother who hates them apparently. So I'm able to give the child that freedom, which is really good. And then also the mother has like that really expensive piano painting. I also gave the mother a piano since she's an entertainer. I didn't give her a guitar though. I should have done that. But I think she'll make it. She'll make it. Don't worry. She's like established in the industry or something, so it's like really good for her. Yeah, she was actually like making fairly good money. Like she had already went to like, you know, the point in the career where you like have to pick a path. She was already past that. So she was a musician. So she's making some bank. That's all I know. Good for her. Doing the most, getting the most. This was also the time in the build where I started to get low on funds, and it doesn't seem like it. But those funds are going to dwindle really, really soon, and you'll see how I take care of it. But yeah, we do start to dwindle on funds, and I was like, but I want this house to be like really cute, so like I'm not gonna worry about it, but like I should worry about it, but I'm not going to. Talking about some more Sims updates though, we have a new expansion coming out in 8 days. Oh my god, I'm recording this on the 14th, and it comes out to July 22nd, right? Cottage living. I have thoughts because I feel like everyone's really excited. And I'm excited. Do not get me wrong. I am very excited. I just don't think it's like, oh, there goes my funds. Oh, here goes my funds. Okay, going back to the build for a hot second. I started to like do like little decorations, but I realized that deleting those little decorations were not going to get me far. And so I just gave us an extra 5K because I'm like, what's another 5K going to do it? It's not like this is an actual challenge or anything. But I just gave them another 5K because I'm a cheater. I'm a dirty cheater. Haha. Anyway, cottage living. I feel like everyone's really excited, but I'm kind of like, I'm excited, but I don't feel like it's going to be something where I like incorporate it in my everyday gameplay, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm still really excited for it. The cows and llamas and like the animals are so cute. I am very excited. The more I think about it, I'm actually really excited. This is the first time that I kind of like expressed it out loud, and so now that I'm like filtering in my head, I'm like, there's a lot to do there, and so I am very excited. I've only watched a few little videos on it. I don't remember. I've watched like a Simsy video. I watched Plumbella's as well. So I have watched a little bit of it, but it's not something where I've like really wanted to binge those videos. But yeah, I also think I kind of want to be bland. I don't know if I'm going to buy it right as it comes out. We will see. I'm very excited for it though. It seems like it's obviously going to be a great pack. The pawn tool is going to be really cool to use and finagle with. I don't know. The world's also very beautiful. I don't have any complaints. It's just that, I don't know. I don't know what I wanted next, I guess. And it's great. It's great. You know what? What I'm really excited about is actually all the like ingredients that you're able to buy and like put it into your like cooking and such and like all the jams. I'm really excited for the jams because I love to jam. We love to jam here. All right. I'm going to stop tangenting on that because we're really coming to the end of the build here. We've moved outside now. I gave them a little gardening area, actually, a little patio. I kind of closed it off because I'm like, I don't know, you're in like a neighborhood and you may not want people to watch you constantly, so that's what I did. We're also finishing up a little more of a landscaping, and then screenshots are going to come really short after that. So yeah, I don't know. I think this house turned out really cute. I actually really liked it, especially like the living area. I like the monochromatic tones or whatever, like the gray, black and gray and such. I think it worked out really well. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you're doing a wonderful. It was great to like just blabble for a little bit, and I will see you all later. All right, until next time, stay creative.